My name is Maslina, Master Student in Early Childhood Education. Today, I'll be presenting on a curriculum design for children aged 5 years old to fulfill the requirement for course HMEC5213 Early Childhood Curriculum Planning and Assessment for semester January 2019. Let's start. I'll start with an overview of the content of my presentation. I'll start with the introduction, curriculum aim, curriculum objectives, curriculum philosophy, learning theories, curriculum approach, learning experiences, children's assessment, and the conclusion. This is a curriculum design for children aged 5 years old for a duration of 1 year. The purpose of this assignment is to design a quality early childhood curriculum by applying the knowledge that had been acquired in planning an early childhood curriculum. This curriculum is designed to meet the needs of 5 years old children and abilities by consideration of putting in a developmentally appropriate pedagogical approach. Appropriate assessment kit to monitor the progress of each children over the 1 year duration is also included in the curriculum. The program consists of small teacher to children ratio. The aim of this curriculum is to provide learning opportunities through play to children ages of 5 by continuously exploring their talents through fun but meaningful activities in order to attain their full potential development while enhancing their physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, and social development in a healthy, safe, respectful, supportive, and challenging environment. The objectives of this curriculum are: number 1, able to use language effectively to express thoughts and needs. 2, able to use appropriate conversational and other communication skills. Number 3, able to listen and understand complex languages. Number 4, able to demonstrate gross motor skills. Number 5, able to demonstrate good fine motor strength and coordination. Number 6, able to regulate own emotions and behaviors. Number 7, develop good relationships with other children and adults. Number 8, play and work cooperatively in both small and large group activities. Number 9, appreciate the art, musical and dance through expression and movement concepts. Number 10, able to take care of personal needs such as dressing, eating, stay healthy, and grooming skills. Number 11, develop a positive approaches to learning. Number 12, able to demonstrate phonological awareness, knowledge of the alphabet, comprehends and responds to books and other texts. Number 13, practice a healthy lifestyle, develop physical fitness, and ensure personal safety. Number 14, able to use number concepts and operation, understand shapes, and demonstrates knowledge of pattern. Number 15, able to use tools and other technology to perform tasks. Number 16, able to demonstrate the knowledge of physical properties of objects, materials, living things, and appreciate the environment. And number 17, apply critical, creative, and innovative thinking and problem-solving skills in learning as well as in daily lives. The philosophy of our curriculum is based on our belief that each child is unique. We recognize children's varied abilities, needs, learning styles, and interests. Our child-centered, play-based program incorporated physical, cognitive, social, emotional, language, self-help and aesthetic areas to provide as much as needed learning opportunities to the children. We believe by providing children with developmentally appropriate learning experiences through meaningful play, they can fully achieve their potential developmental stages while challenging them to grow and subsequently proceed to the next stage of development. We believe children's mental, language, and social development is enhanced through social interaction with peers, teachers, and other adults in their surroundings. We encourage parents' involvement in their educational program. Let's talk about the learning theories that influence the development of our curriculum. The curriculum was adopted based on constructivism theory. Two well-known philosophers of constructivism theory that I will discuss is John Piaget and Vygotsky. This theory emphasizes the active role of children in developing their understanding and learning. Based on Piaget cognitive theory, there are 6 basic concepts in learning theories. Firstly, through active learning, where children develop knowledge and learn by being physically and mentally engaged in learning activities. Number 2 is through adaptation, where children develop their intelligence through adaptation process to the environment via reflective actions. Number 3 is schemes, where children develop organized unit of knowledge through the adaptation process. Number 4 is assimilation, where children use existing experience to understand and make sense of new information and experience. Number 6 is accommodation. Through accommodation, children change their way of thinking, behaving, or believing to adjust to new situation. And last is through equilibrium. Piaget insisted that new experience must have connection to the previous experience. According to Piaget, there are 3 stages of cognitive development in children. The first stage is the sensory motor stage from birth to 2 years old. The second stage is the pre-operational stage from 2 to 7 years old, and the third stage is the concrete operation stage from 7 to 17 years old. I'll focus on the pre-operational stage mainly for children at the age 2 to 7 years old. In this stage, children are capable of mental representation. So the role of teachers in this stage is to provide many and varied kinds of manipulative materials such as puzzles, counters, and play. Provide many concrete learning materials and activities. Provide many developmentally appropriate language opportunities involving speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Vygotsky view is the opposite of Piagetian perspectives, which see children individually develop their own intelligence. Vygotsky believe children seek adult social interaction to learn. One of Vygotski's important concepts are zone of proximal development. So, in zone of proximal development, the range of tasks that are too difficult to master alone by the children can be learned with guidance and assistance from adults. The second concept that is important in Vygotsky learning theory is intersubjectivity, whereby individual children come to task, problem, or conversation with their own subjective experiences and ways of thinking. So, through discussing their different viewpoints, children can build a shared understanding. Assistance in zone of proximal development concept is called scaffolding, whereby adults provides various types of support, guidance, or direction during the course of an activity. There are various teaching and learning strategies used in our curriculum approach. The first one is thematic approach. Theme or topic will be chosen based on pupils' levels, situation or current situation, implemented over a period of time. For example, weekly theme or monthly theme. The second method is learning through play. Planned and structured activities through play will be incorporated into the thematic approach. For example, if the theme of the week is people at work, a hospital setting play area will provide the learning opportunities by the children. The third method is child-centered learning. Children are given the choice to choose activities, materials, and time while learning. And the fourth method is inquiry-based learning. We engage students to be involved in activities such as exploration, investigation, questioning, reflective thinking, and discovery of new knowledge. In our curriculum, we provide various learning experiences through planned activities that concentrate on the theme that teachers decided to focus on for that week or that month. This experience aims to engage students in activities that require high participation, responsibilities, control, fun, and promote confidence and independence. The learning experiences for children will be developed based on areas and domain that is important in the development of the children. The areas are through physical development, where teachers offer different physical activities and equipment. Children can run, jump, climb, throw and catch. Children explore materials like pens, play-doh, puzzle, sand, and things to write with. Through the area social development, teachers work with children on respecting others and working together. Teachers help children learn to resolve conflicts that may come up during play. Through the emotional development areas, teachers help children recognize and manage their own feelings and behaviors. Teachers encourage children to try new things. Through language and literacy development area, teachers help children to understand and communicate through listening, talking, reading, and writing. And through thinking or cognitive skills, teachers encourage children to explore, ask questions, and create. There are various methods used in our program to provide assessment for individual children. This assessment is important in order to help the children and also to help the teachers to provide appropriate adjustment in the teaching approaches and learning experiences. The first method is observation. It enables teachers to identify children's behavior, document performance, and make decisions. Through event sampling, it helps teachers to identify behaviors during a particular event or time. For example, the behavior of the children at the playground or during the lunchtime. The third method is through time sampling. It helps identify a particular child who demonstrates a particular behavior at a specific time. The fourth method is checklist, whereby it enables teachers to observe and apply check of what the children know and are able to do. The next method is through work example, where it provides a concrete example of learning and how growth can be achieved over time. And the last method is through portfolio, whereby it provides documentation of a child's achievement in a specific area over a specific time, and it can include all the test scores, writing works, templates, and so on. So I conclude my presentation with a quote from Piaget. Children's mind, if planted in fertile soil, will grow quite naturally on their own. So as early early childhood educator, we aim to provide the children with nutritious and fertile environment to help them grow for them to develop their learning potential. Thanks for listening.